So guys, as we know, Murder Mystery 2 has a little bit of badges in the game. The only issue is none of the badges are really that interesting. Like, there's 10 badges in the game and it's just for reaching the first 100 levels. Like, one badge every 10 levels for only the first prestige. So it's like not that interesting, especially for players that have been playing the game for quite a bit and I've already reached the first prestige. Like, there's like no badges to like really go for. And I'm not gonna lie, Roblox badges are some of the most interesting parts of Roblox game. Like, there's lots of cool games that have like very creative and inspired badges that like kind of make you motivated to like do these random things. So I thought, what if Murder Mystery 2 did this and released many badges in the game that you had to like do certain things to get these badges. I made 28 badges in this video, so I'm gonna be showing those all off. So if you guys are excited, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let's get right into it. Let's start off with badges that should come to the game. Like, here are these 3 level badges: Prestige 3, Prestige 5, and the level cap. Of course, these ones, like, it's pretty obvious what you gotta do, but for the level cap one, you gotta get Prestige X level 100, so you gotta get the max level in the game. So these are gonna definitely be a lot harder to do in the game compared to like the first 100 levels in the game thing. For these ones, you actually have to get a couple of prestiges to do. So if you're like a badge collector on Roblox, good luck with these ones. But now we have 3 more badges based off of your season 1 stats in the game. The most wanted badge for getting 500 murder eliminations. I try not to make these badges too hard to get, but like also pretty challenging if you are new to the game. The Chief of Police badge for getting 25 sheriff victories. So you're gonna want to make sure you actually get a little bit of kills if you are sheriff. Like, for example, like this. It's that easy, you know? And also the Live and Learn badge. Shout out to anyone that gets that reference. But for this one, you'd need to get the 250 innocent survivals in the game. Of course, you're innocent most of the rounds, but 250 rounds is a little bit, so it might take some time. And also have a couple more just like standard badges. Like, for example, this Hitman badge. That all you have to do is win around an assassin. Fairly simple. Should take you less than 10 minutes to do. Shouldn't be too hard. But then this Unstoppable badge that you have to win 10 rounds in a row. Innocent rounds count here, murder round, sheriff round, and even assassin rounds if you really want to count that. You're just gonna have to try really hard to like not die. So like if there's like a very try hard murderer, good luck with that, because it might be kind of hard to win 10 rounds in a row when you're in like a tough server. So and now we have some item based badges in the game. Like, for example, this one, Merchant. All you have to do is do a trade in the game. Shouldn't be too hard, especially if you are a trader in the game. It should not take that long at all you have to do is do a trade. And here, these 2 ones I thought were interesting. New Addiction, which I thought would be a funny name. All you have to do is unbox a knife or gun box or mystery box in the game. And also this one, New Friend. All you have to do is hatch your first pet in the game. But then here are some pretty difficult badges in the game. The Lucky badge, you have to unbox a legendary. Might be pretty tough, but it's not as hard as this Godluck badge that you have to unbox a godly to get. So yeah, most people probably won't get this badge. I mean, I might not get it since it's been years since I've unboxed a godly. But also here's this question badge. The reason why I didn't actually give this one actual name is because you have to unbox a chroma to get this badge. And chromas are like a very secretive item in the game, so I didn't want to like make it so like everyone that joins can like see what chromas are. So I didn't give it a description. I barely gave it a name. Now here are a couple badges relating to crafting. The Blacksmith badge. All you have to do is craft a weapon in the game. And then there is a Blacksmith God badge that you have to craft a Seer to get. Might be kind of tricky, but if you do have a lot of items in your account, shouldn't be too tough. But what will be tough is the All-Seeing Blacksmith badge. You have to craft a random painted Seer to get this. I could have made this like super hard, made it so you have to get chroma Seer to get this, but random painted Seer is already like kind of hard since you need like 10 Seers to get, so like I just left it at that. But now let's get into the badges that actually I feel like are more creative and like the more specific ones that have to do certain things to get. Starting with the Super Villain badge. As you can see from the icon, all you have to do is buy every single power that's in the game. So it's gonna be a little bit expensive to get this, but at least it's not like unboxing a godly where it's like luck based. You'll probably need like at least 10k coins, probably more. I could do the math if I wanted, but I don't really want to. But here's the Lucky Guess badge, which you have to shoot the murderer before they even equip their knife. So you kind of have to do a guess. This might be a little bit simple if there's like an AFK person in the round, and then you can just shoot the AFK person, but even then it's kind of risky. And here's the Change of Heart badge, which you have to be murderer and and kill no one. You just have to like pretend you're an innocent pretty much and just play the whole round without killing a single person and you'll get this badge. Might be a little bit boring, but hey, at least you'll be able to get some coins without having to worry about getting killed, you know? Next we have the charity work badge, which you have to trade someone an item while they receive nothing in return. So you just have to give someone a free item and then you'll get this badge. I mean, the pretty nice thing to do to get a badge in return. Like, I would definitely give away some items for this badge. You know, doing it's a very nice thing to do. So you should be happy to get this badge. But then we have the massacre badge that you have to win murder in the first minute the round started. So you have to be a kind of try-hard murderer for this one. And you sort of have to hope the sheriff's kind of a noob and like none of the innocents are like hiding in like some crazy spot. And you're probably gonna want haste for this one to get this badge the easiest way possible. But on the other side of the spectrum, the patrol badge. You have to win as sheriff in the first 30 seconds the round started. So for this one, you're gonna want to bank on the murderer being kind of a noob and just showing their knife going all willy-nilly. For you to shoot them very quickly in the first 30 seconds. But this one's gonna be a kind of annoying role to get. Wrong place, wrong time. You're gonna want to be innocent, but you're gonna want to be the first innocent to die in the round. So like, you're probably gonna have to spawn like right next to the murderer, like right when the round starts. But on the other side of that, the quick start badge, where you have to kill someone as murderer the first second the round starts. So to do this, you're gonna want to be like standing right next to someone like while like the counter goes down for you to equip your knife. That's probably the only way you're gonna get this badge, but it's gonna be kind of tricky to do this, but maybe not. There's like someone AFK that you can just kill very easily. Then the last one here, the get rich quick scheme. We're gonna want to reach 40 coins in the first half of the round. So like the first 90 seconds, the first minute and a half of the round going on. You're gonna want to have max coins. I guess max if you're not elite. You'll still want to collect 40 coins if you are elite. I didn't want to like make it harder for elite players. But now the last two badges actually have to do with the cloning machine and research facility. The first one being imposter, that you're gonna want to clone yourself in the research facility. It might be kind of hard to do this since cloning yourself is a very luck-based thing. But if you do, you'll have two of yourself in the round. I mean, if this happens, we'll definitely have an imposter among us here. But hey, at least the clone doesn't actually do anything, you know? And the last one is the creator clash badge. You're gonna want to turn into Nicholas in research facility. If you guys don't know, it is possible to turn into Nicholas in the cloning machine. It's just a very rare thing to have happen. I'm pretty sure it's the rare thing to have happen in the cloning machine, turning into Nicholas. It's happened to me a couple of times, but it's like very hard to actually have this happen. But yeah, guys, that is all the badges I actually have. Let me know what you guys think about these badges. The icons, I didn't really put too much work into the icons, mainly because there's so much of them. And if I actually wanted to like put my all into the icons, it would have taken like 2 days to make the badges, you know? And I feel like it was worth it for just a small part of the video, so they're kind of low quality. But hey, Nicholas, if you're watching this and you want these badges to come in the game, let me know, and like I'll remake all these badges, like make them look a lot better for the game. So it's Nicholas, let me know, dude. But yeah, that's about it to this video. The murderer's chasing me, so I have to end off this video very quickly. So until next time, goodbye. Well,